Welcome back to the Crypto Gorilla YouTube channel. I have some great news. I am opening up my very own Patreon. I'm going to have 3 goals for this Patreon. The first is going to be to tell you about amazing projects as soon as I find out about them. The second is going to be to find early projects that have whitelist and then let you know about them. And the third is going to be to collaborate with projects and get guaranteed whitelist spots for my patrons. Now, I will not be able to always guarantee one spot for every single person in the Patreon. A few things that will not be part of the Patreon: I will not be giving buy signals, giving sell signals. So definitely do not join if you expect that. I also won't be able to just look at a project and magically determine if it's going to go up or down. And not every single project that I talk about is going to go to the moon. Some of them are going to go down in price. So your goal in this should be to get on as many whitelists as possible and then just filter out the garbage, as well as just using me for information to find out new projects or to get a different opinion on projects. And then you really have to do your own research and make the decision for yourself. So if you're interested in joining my Patreon, it is currently not available yet. I'm still waiting for the staff to review my profile. However, when it is available, I'm going to put it in the description of this video as well as on my Discord. Now, there will unfortunately be limited spots. That way I can add as much value as possible to the paying members. Perhaps I will consider opening it up to more members. However, for the time being, I feel like 200 is a good place to start. The first project we're going to talk about today is one that I spoke about 10 days ago, and that is going to be Awakened. Now, the team over at Awakened has been kind enough to gift me 200 whitelist spots to give away to my patrons. However, like I said in the beginning of this video, if my Patreon account is not yet approved, I'm just going to give them away on my Twitter, on my Discord, but hopefully it gets approved soon, and then I can give them to my patrons. Now, what's unique about this project is you're not purchasing an avatar, you are purchasing a multi-pass. And with this multi-pass, you get to determine when you burn it in order to unlock your avatar. So there's going to be different tiers for the multi-pass. It's going to evolve over time, and the longer you wait, the more you increase your odds of getting a rare NFT. And if you wait and don't burn your multi-pass right away, you're going to receive things like gear, weapons, and even special characters. Now, every avatar is going to come with a home city, and that city is going to be reflected in the style of your avatar. What's cool is that you're going to be able to purchase different buildings, whether it's a skyscraper, a bar, a restaurant in your city. So they're going to have their own economies, and they're also going to have their own governance. Now, what I personally like about this project is that it has a reveal system that is unlike all the other projects that are on the market. Here, the holder gets to decide when the NFT reveals itself. One of the main reasons we see the floor price of a collection crash on reveal is because 90% of the people get a common or uncommon NFT and then they just want to dump it. Here, it's the user who decides when they burn their NFT, and you're even incentivized to hold your multi-pass and wait before burning it, therefore increasing your odds of getting a rare one as well as receiving free things. So I do think a lot of people are going to hold off before burning their multi-pass, and it won't make sense for people to mint it and then undercut the floor because they have no idea if they got a rare one or not. Now, if you really want an avatar, you want to know which one you got, and then you got a common one, you will be able to upgrade your NFT as the tiers of the multi-pass changes over time. Now, you might be thinking, why wouldn't I just burn that one and then I'll have 2 different avatars as NFTs? And the reason for that, if the first avatar you burnt is a character you really like, seeing as there's multiple characters in this collection, there's no guarantee that you're going to get the same character on the second multi-pass. So if you just want to keep that character, but you want a rare one, you're going to be able to use it to upgrade, and then you're going to keep the same character, but that character is going to have an increased rarity. So as I said, pre-sale for this project is happening this week. It's going to happen in tiers. So the highest level in the Discord is going to be able to mint first, and then the second level, and then the third level, and so on. The second project on our list is called Ninja Alerts, and this is an NFT that is utility based. So Ninja Alerts is attempting to build their own app that is going to compete against Nansen. If you don't know what Nansen is, it is a really great tool for tracking smart money, seeing what they're buying, seeing what they're minting, and you can even set up signals. That way you get alerts and you could try to follow in their footsteps. Now, the downside with Nansen is it is quite expensive. You can do a paid 1-week trial, but after that, for the standard version, it's $150 per month for 3 custom smart alerts. And if you want unlimited alerts, you're gonna have to pay a whopping $1,500. What Ninja Alerts is doing is they're offering these alerts on any device. You'll be able to set mint and reveal alerts and see what smart money is buying in real time. So it's basically gonna be like a social media app, with push notifications and a live feed from the people that you choose to follow. So if you want to use this service without purchasing the NFT, it's going to cost you 0.1 ETH per month or 1 Ethereum per year. And I don't know how that's going to work as the price of Ethereum moons. The other way is you have to get whitelisted, and then you're going to be able to purchase the NFT, which is going to have its sale this week. Now, in order to mint this, it's going to be 0.25 Ethereum, which I understand is expensive. But when you consider that that NFT is going to be a lifetime pass, and you compare that to how much this is going to cost per month or per year, or how much Nansen costs, it's actually a really good deal. Now, if you end up not liking the service or you quit NFTs, the good thing is that it's an NFT. So as long as the app is good and it retains value, you're going to be able to sell it on the market and recover your money, or even sell it at a profit. Now, it's obviously not going to have every single feature that Nansen has. Nansen has a lot of great features, even outside of NFTs, but it does seem like they have a really great team behind this project. So I believe that over time, they're just going to add more and more features to make this a very good user experience. Now, as I said, you will need whitelist if you want to mint one of these NFTs. I already have whitelist. It's really easy. You just need to invite 5 people. And once you do, don't forget to go in their Discord, and you're just going to have to fill out a form where you provide your Discord name as well as your wallet address. Now, I understand that this probably looks like a paid promotion or something. I've never spoken to the team. I'm not getting anything for doing this. I just think it's a great opportunity because I do use Nansen in order to track whales and try to follow them. So if I can get lifetime access for this and only have to pay once, I do think this is an amazing deal. Now, of course, if it doesn't live up to expectations, if they aren't able to compete with Nansen, then yeah, the NFT is obviously not going to retain value. It's going to go down, and then you're going to be at a loss, and you're not going to want to use this app. So me personally, I would just switch back to Nansen, but this does seem very promising. They do have a good team, and I'm willing to give them time in order for them to figure out a good user experience and how to innovate. So as I said, I got whitelist. I will be minting at least one of these. I think if you get over 20 invites, you will be able to mint multiple of these. So maybe I'm going to mint 2 of them and then just flip one and keep the other one as a lifetime investment. The last project on our list is going to be Polygoons. Now, there isn't that much information on this project's Discord. Their website is still a work in progress, but here's what we do know. So the artist for this project goes by MRE, and he has over 435,000 followers on Instagram. Now, he's very talented. He's done work for some prominent companies such as Adidas, CD Projekt Red, and Rockstar, artist French Montana, here Air Jordan, Converse, Mini Cooper. And like I said, he is very talented. I'm going to link all his socials in the description down below. So an NFT project with a famous artist. We recently saw this with Bunji. The floor is doing quite well. That will be interesting to see where the price floor goes after reveal. So I will be keeping an eye on this one. However, the reason I specifically bring Bunji up when talking about a famous artist and not something like Galaxy Eggs is because if we go on JupiterGroup.io, you will see Bunji up here. And if we scroll down to the bottom, you'll notice it's the same team that was behind Bunji. Now, obviously the artist isn't here, but if we scroll back up, you'll notice that the next project they're working on is Polygoons by the artist whose work we just looked at, MRE. So if we read a little bit, pop culture meets unique forms of intertwined apparel in this one-of-a-kind generative art drop. Now, if we go back to the Discord, you'll notice that they already did a Genesis drop. And if we scroll down, you'll notice that whitelist is currently available for first edition holders of volumes 1, 2, and 3. If we go to OpenSea, here is version 3 that they spoke of, and the floor price is currently 2.2 Ethereum. Now you can see the pop culture references that they spoke of. Here you have Squid Game, you have Spider-Man, Buzz Lightyear, Batman, and all of these pieces will allow you to get a whitelist spot for the upcoming 10K drop. And we still don't have any pricing information. However, seeing as it's the same team behind Bunji, I assume they're going to be doing Dutch auction. I also assume it's going to be the same whitelist parameters as it was for Bunji, unless they found a better method. So I do believe you will be able to get whitelist for this project by, I guess, doing invite contest, by grinding, or whatever they had for Bunji, whether it was an art contest or just by winning some of their giveaways. So I'm going to link this Discord in the description down below. I would definitely join it because it's still very early. So I'm hoping that you do have a chance to get whitelist for this project. And if it does turn out being like Bunji, then you're already at a 3x profit. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow, and the more of a channel grows, the more I can give away. Speaking of which, I'm giving away 0.1 Ethereum to my subscribers. If you want to win, you have to subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, retweet my pinned tweets, and tag one friend in the comments of my pinned tweet. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I'm opening up my very own Patreon. So if you want to join, it's going to be limited spots, so not everyone is going to be able to to get in, but if there's still spots left, the link is going to be in the description down below. If you want to buy crypto in Canada, if you use my referral links in the description down below, we will both get free money when you make your first trade. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, would you kindly hit that subscribe button, smash that bell notification. Thank you for watching the Crypto Gorilla. Peace.